Yes! Another Harry Potter movie, yes! Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Here's my review for the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Yes, this movie stars Eddie Redmayne, Katherine Waterson, Dan Fogler, Colin Farrell, Ezra Miller, and John Voight. And this movie is written by J.K. Rowling, the author herself, who created the Harry Potter franchise. She wrote all the Harry Potter books, and she actually wrote an actual screenplay, and she wrote this movie. And this movie is directed by David Yates, who directed Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and also this year's Legend of Tarzan, which wasn't that great, but yeah, we got the two best. We got J.K. Rowling, and you got David Yates and stuff, and yeah, this movie takes place 70, 80 years before the first Harry Potter film, and this movie is about Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne, and basically, he's from London, and basically he travels to America with a suitcase full of these mystical creatures and stuff. And then, however, when he runs into a nomad, which is a muggle in America, stuff happens, shenanigans start happening, and basically his suitcase gets opened and a bunch of beasts and mystical creatures get unleashed in America. But basically it's up to him, Dan Fogler's character, and these two witch sisters to find these beasts. And also there's a side story of this creature who's causing all this chaos and killing all these humans and stuff, and they think this creature is one of Eddie Redmayne's creatures and stuff. And yeah, this is a prequel to the Harry Potter franchise. It's got new characters, it's in a different timeline, and it's basically, instead of kids, it's adults and stuff. And yeah, I was really excited to see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Not only because J.K. Rowling was writing it and David Yates was directing it, but I'm a huge die-hard Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter. I love every single one of the movies, even the weaker ones like Chamber of Secrets and Order of the Phoenix. I love Harry Potter. And I was curious to see what they were going to do with this movie. The trailers really hyped me up, and I was excited for this movie. And did this movie disappoint? No, it did not. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a very fun, very enjoyable film. I really liked it. Is it the best Harry Potter movie? God, no. It's not the worst, though. It's better than, like, Chamber of Secrets and Order of the Phoenix. Like, if I had to rank this movie in the Harry Potter franchise, it would be somewhere in the middle-ish. Probably in the lower ends, too. But, again, this is only the first film. This movie is going to be 5 films, so this movie is going to be its own franchise and stuff. And honestly, for what we got from this first movie, I really liked it. I liked the characters, I liked the story, the visuals, and I had a lot of fun with this movie, and I liked these new characters. Let's talk about Eddie Redmayne as Newt Scamander. Everyone knows that I have this, hatred towards Eddie Redmayne. I don't hate Eddie Redmayne, I'm just not a fan of his acting and movies he wins, these Academy Awards or gets nominated for. I find them very overrated, like The Theory of Everything and The Danish Girl and stuff, and I don't mind him in My Week with Marilyn, but I'm just not a huge Eddie Redmayne fan. But to be honest, he should just play Newt Scamander for all his movies because he was actually good. He wasn't the best, he didn't steal the movie, but he was fine, he was enjoyable, he was likable. I didn't mind him, he was fine. I liked him as Newt Scamander and stuff. And yeah, Katherine Waterson as the character Tina, she was a very enjoyable character, and learning more about her character was very interesting, and also a pretty good little, a good little twist, I guess. I don't call it twist. A little bit of a surprise, and I really enjoyed it and stuff. There was a twist at the end of the movie, which is something that's going to happen in the sequels of Fantastic Beasts. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the sequels to this movie and stuff, because what happens at the end of this movie, I'm very curious to see where they're going to go with this and stuff. And yeah, the actress that plays her sister, I forget the actress's name, I'll put it right up there, she's also really good and very likable character. But the show stealer in this movie was Dan Fogler as the No-Mage or the Muggle or something. It's a Muggle. I grew up with Harry Potter, so I call them Muggles, but in America they call them No-Mages and stuff. But he's a Muggle, and he is a great character. I think his name is Jacob or something. Yeah, I really enjoyed his character. I loved him with all these other characters, and he was a very funny, very likable character, and he was like the audience. He was an outsider. When he sees all these magical things, he has no idea what the hell's going on. He's scared and shocked at first, but then he's just amazed and blown away seeing all these amazing things that he never knew existed. He's just such a great character. I hope to see him in more of the movies. I really liked him. I also loved Colin Farrell. He was really good in the movie. I'm not going to spoil anything with his character because, yeah, there's a lot with his character. I'm not going to spoil it, but he was great. Ezra Miller, again, I won't spoil his character, but he was also really good. The acting, all in all, it was really good. These characters are enjoyable. Jon Voight was in this movie, and he was fine, but I found him kind of useless, and I really didn't care for his character very much, but he's not very big in the movie, but all the big characters are very enjoyable and stuff, and I liked this time period they're in. They're in like the late 20s or something, and in this New York City and stuff, and it was really enjoyable seeing all these magical things happen in the late 20s in New York City. The location, the production looked really cool and stuff, and also I loved these mystical creatures in this movie. You always saw in the Harry Potter franchise all these cool and enjoyable characters and these enjoyable creatures and stuff, you know, like Buckbeak and Dobby and stuff, house elves, hippogriffs and stuff, dragons. But in this movie, they explore more creatures that you've never seen or heard of, and they're a lot of fun. I love the one creature that, like, steals from everybody. What a friggin' awesome creature and stuff. There's also this little green thing that hides in Newt Scamander's pocket and stuff. It's like this little itty-bitty thing that grows and stuff, and I loved the creatures. The CGI looked really good in this movie. You can tell at times it is CGI, but it does work for the movie and stuff, and yeah. I really enjoyed this movie, Fantastic Beasts: Where to Find Them. I thought J.K. Rowling wrote great characters, a good story, it was interesting. It does set up for the franchise, and I'm excited for this franchise and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. David Yates' direction was also really good. There was fun, happy, enjoyable moments, but also some really dark moments in the third act and stuff. And I guess you could say that's a problem because you're so used to having fun and, you know, laughing and enjoying these characters. It's all bright and colorful, but then in the third act it gets really dark and a little gritty at times. Some people might not like that. I enjoyed it and stuff. And yeah, there are problems I have this movie. Again, the CGI and the creatures look great, but there's a certain scene in this movie that the CGI looks very CGI. Like, it's very obvious that CGI and stuff, and occasionally there's some editing issues in the beginning of the film which is very noticeable and stuff, and yeah. There's a couple scenes also I found that were absolutely pointless, and they could have literally cut them out of the movie and stuff, but other than that, I had a lot of fun with this movie. This movie isn't perfect. This is definitely not one of the great Harry Potter movies. This movie is no Deathly Hallows Part 2 or Part 1 or Prisoner of Azkaban or Philosopher's Stone. It's not like one of the great Harry Potter movies, but if you ranked it in the Harry Potter movies, it's like definitely in the middle. It is a really great, really fun movie. Kids will enjoy it, adults will enjoy it, and die-hard Harry Potter fans will really enjoy this movie. And I had a lot of fun with it, and I highly recommend this movie. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them an 8.3 out of 10. So yeah, please check this movie out. It's so good. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So in the comment section below, please tell me, where do you rank this movie in the Harry Potter franchises? Is it your least favorite? Is it your favorite? Is it like in the middle to you? Comment below, let me know. And as always, like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.